One time during biblical history, there were two armies that came to fight each other: the Philistines and the Israelites. Now, the Philistines, one day, instead of doing a normal battle, they decided, since they had the giant Goliath on their team, that they would have him to fight for them. So they tricked the Israelites into a one-on-one match. So the Israelites thought that it would be one of them that would be fighting against their men. So the Israelites took the challenge. But then, instead of a one-on-one with one of the Philistines, the Goliath, the giant of Gath, was who they were fighting. And he said, "Israelites, send out a man to fight me. If he wins, then the Philistines will be your servants. But if I win, then you guys will be our slaves forever." So the Israelites were all scared because they didn't think they could beat Goliath. And he made that statement for 40 days. Meanwhile, there was a man named Jesse, and 3 of his sons were in the battle. So he sent his son David to bring food for them. When David got there, Goliath was making another statement. So then he came with food for his brothers. Then Eliab, his eldest brother, said, "David, go home. What are you doing here?" And David said, "What did I do?" And he said, "You shouldn't be here." Then while they were there chatting, Goliath was defying the Israelites. Then David said, first David went to King Saul. King Saul gave him permission to fight. So then he went and fight Goliath. And he took his slingshot and 5 stones. So then Goliath said, "Am I a dog that you guys send this little boy to fight me?" And David said, "No, Goliath. I need no stick or stone. Just the name of the Lord God can make man fall." Then he was spinning his slingshot, and then he threw a stone, and it hit Goliath on his head. Hit Goliath on his head, and Goliath died. Hit Goliath on his head, and he died. So then, when the Philistines saw that their champion was dead, they all fled, and the Israelites had another successful victory. I want to just die. Oh my goodness. The Israelites had another successful victory, thanks to David. And then David celebrated with his father's sheep. Then let me get there. Now David was always tending his father's sheep. So then he celebrated after he defeated Goliath. And later on, he became king of Israel, actually. So, yeah, David lived a happy life. Well, most of it, actually. He did make a couple mistakes, but that's pretty much all men make mistakes. All people, actually. People, I mean. Not just men. Anyway, hope you guys like this Bible story. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Please share the good news of this gospel with your friends. If you want to get more information, because I didn't exactly do the whole entire thing. If you want more information about this story, you could find it in the Bible. In the book of Kings, actually. I think it's in the book of Kings. For some reason, it's not in Psalms, even though David himself wrote Psalms. But it is in other books, like the book of Kings. So, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.